You're locked in with N4T, the sound of the future. Time to pay these bills, y'all. Listen to this. You're locked in with N4T.
How to create audio that sounds human. If you've ever wondered, why does my AI voice still sound like AI? The answer is surprisingly simple. It's almost never the voice. It's the script. The voice can only perform what you give it. So if you want natural, expressive, almost human narration, everything starts here. First, write the way you actually talk. This is probably the biggest mistake people make. They write like they're creating a report instead of having a conversation. For example, don't write, "Today we will discuss 3 important strategies." Nobody talks like that. Instead, try something like, "Today, I want to show you something really powerful. 3 simple techniques that can completely change how your AI audio sounds." Hear the difference? It feels like someone is talking to you, not at you. Think about pacing. Real people don't speak in giant paragraphs. We pause, we emphasize. Sometimes we let a moment breathe. So instead of writing one long block of text, break it apart, like this. This is where everything changes. Most people miss this, but once you hear it, you can't unhear it. Those little pauses, they're what create rhythm, and rhythm creates realism. Here's another secret. Punctuation is performance. A comma gives your voice a gentle pause. A period lets a thought finish. An ellipsis creates anticipation. It gives your listener just enough time to lean in. Even simple phrases can completely change the delivery. Things like, "Here's the truth." Pay attention to this part. This is the moment that matters. Those aren't just words, they're cues. They tell the voice how to perform. One more thing. Avoid giant walls of text. When everything runs together, the narration does too. Instead, create visual breathing room. For example, this method, it changes everything. And once you start writing this way, you probably won't go back. Simple, easy to read, easy to perform. Here's my favorite shortcut. If you've already written your script, let AI help polish it. Open ChatGPT and paste in this prompt. Rewrite this script for AI voice narration. Make it sound natural, expressive, and conversational. Add pauses, rhythm, and emotional tone. Break lines for pacing. Avoid sounding robotic. Then, take the result and paste it into the AHWN audio producer. Because at the end of the day, the voice isn't what creates the experience. The script does. When you control the script, you control the performance. And when you control the performance, you create something people actually want to listen to. That's the difference. Create with intention. Move with clarity.